Chaise Longue by Wet Leg. Ah! Oh, yes! The success of this song, me. Welcome in this new reaction video for previews of Just Dance 2024.
Thank God, I thought it was for cooking.
No, it's for Just Dance, not just cooking. Anyway, I would be bad at that. I'm very bad at cooking. Arrête le feu.
Oui, s'il te plaît. Mais c'est pas vrai.
But at Just Dance, I'm quite good. I'm Dina. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we have previews every week. New stuffs to look at. Even more, like we have business to attend because we have a Japan exclusive that was released this week. So we will watch this after the previews of the Just Dance Game channel. Let's dive into it. Let's go. Chaise Longue? What? Chaise Longue by Wet Leg. Okay, chaise longue is French. It's a translation for lounge chair. Is that Paris in the back? Like, is this the Eiffel Tower? Chaise Longue by Wet Leg? Like, what is that title? What is that song? What? I'm confused. Okay, next one. Whitney by Rev. I feel like this season I know no songs. My musical culture is very limited by the fact that I'm playing like Just Dance all day, and I realized recently that I'm not listening to a lot of new upcoming songs. So maybe that's why I don't know any of these two, but Rêve is also a French word. It's for dream. So is this a French playlist? Is that playlist made for me? Okay, next. Cure for Me paper version? Is that origami? It feels like it's gonna be a coach made of origami. Origami. Okay. Ah! Oh, yes! Don't Shove by the Pussycat Dolls! So, we had a teaser with the street coach, the coaches of Just Dance 2022 buttons, and they are back with Donsha! Oh, this is gonna be cool. I love these ladies, and to see them back, I'm like, I made a video, by the way. No, don't check it out just yet. Just check it out after the video. Yes, okay, that I'm excited for. Cure for Me, I'm like very curious because the coach seemed very peculiar. But you know what? Let's start with the French vibe, with the French songs of this year. Before searching who Wet Leg is and why they have a title named Lounge Chair in French, let's watch.
Hey you, over there, on the chaise longue in your underwear. What are you doing, sitting down? You should be horizontal.
It's mid-drawing, mid-reality. The first thing I want to say is that the title is chaise longue, but their chaise is not long. This is a chair, not a lounge chair. Put them on a lounge chair, please, Just Dance team. Make some sense out of what I'm seeing. So this is not the Eiffel Tower. It's a windmill, right? Disco. Oh, finally we see her face because on the entire map, she's like hiding her face under a hat. I love how the pictos are featuring the hat because you have to touch the hat to make them move. The second coach is so like, yo, bro. Okay, where was I when this was released? Like, I need to know. What? Like, I don't think I ever heard the name. Oh, they have a title named What Dream. It's an indie rock Britannic group made of two ladies. So I guess the coaches are representing the two members of the band. Oh, this is definitely inspired by the video clip. 2 years ago, 12 million views. The success of this song, me. Visually, it's different. I like the fact that it's very colorful. The way they sing, though, sounds a bit blasé, if you understand what I mean. So it's like a mid-seated dance, mid-up dance, so that's fun. I feel like the choreo is made to be simple enough for everybody to enjoy and energetic, like the way they're going around in circle, like just pushing the leg and jumping. So I think that can be fun to do with another person. I might get caught by the song, by dancing it and listening to the song in full. But for now, I have no extra feelings about it. Let's say it like that. What do we have next? Whitney by Rev. na. I feel like this is a sample from a Whitney Houston song.
Sing or hum a song.
Na 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 na. I need a woman. Na 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 na. That's all I have,
Sorry,
Google.
I wasn't able to recognize this song.
Is it a sample? Oh, that's from Whitney Houston. Okay, I was like, I'm sure this is Whitney Houston. So that's a sample. And that's why I guess it's named Whitney. Oh, this one is from 11 months ago. Not even 1 million views. And Rev, an artist from Montreal. Probably she speaks French, so that's why the Rev. She's a Canadian artist. Okay, we got that figured out. Now, second thing, the way the boots look, I feel like they are made of the curtains that I had at some point. I feel like they're made out of space blankets. Gold space blankets, but still space blanket boots. Okay, that's it for the roasting. I think I like the choreo. I just don't know why, if they wanted to put a song sample / cover of I'm Every Woman from Whitney Houston, given that they managed to get the rights of Whitney Houston because we have I Wanna Dance With Somebody. Why do we not get the song from Whitney Houston? With that said, I think I like the choreo. It's not too much. It's not too complicated. Overall, I'd say a rather nice surprise. Am I in wow for it? No, but it's nice. If you live in Canada or if you live somewhere else in the world, please tell me if you knew the song before today. I'm curious. Okay, let's go for an old version of Cure for Me paper version out of every version possible. They are really going for different this year, don't they? We never had a paper version before. Origami!
They never show unless they hurt. So you blamed it all on my love, the movie. Heart I got, but I don't need a cure for me.
Oh, she's doing the choreo again?
I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me.
Slightly different, the steps. So this is stop motion again, obviously. I feel like they made all of this in real life and then recorded this and animated this in stop motion. The work in the background is insane. There's so many elements, so many layers, so many items, and everything looks like it's in paper. It is huge.
That's what she said.
She has that fairy mystical aspect. I don't know if it's because of the hat or because of how she's cute and or because of the stars on her outfit, but she gives me fairy vibes, which, you know, I'm the fairy Dina, so it's always a bit touching. I'm just not sure like this type of character is able to fully dance. I feel like she's limited in her moves because she's in paper? I don't know. And the fact that they put almost the same choreography as the normal version, I understand it is the official choreography, but do we need two versions featuring almost the same thing? Or maybe this is made as a simpler version of the official choreography, which is like we said, we do not necessarily need that with K-pop. We do not this for other types of songs. I don't understand the necessity of like almost doing the same choreography. I feel like every week since the beginning of the season of the previews for Just Dance, we have a coach that's animated. Either clay, either drawing, either paper. I feel like almost every week we had a not human character. I'm gonna have to say again what I said last week because I think it's still relevant to this week. I prefer human beings. With that said, I think this is an interesting concept because again, they're bringing something we never saw in Just Dance. I think they kind of want to prove like, look what we can do, and Just Dance team, I feel like you can make everything dance at this point. Even a piece of paper, you can make it dance. I'm happy that they didn't take this one as the only existing version because I think people would have been like, okay. But since we have a very powerful gameplay already with a real character and stuff, I feel like this is a nice addition. Now, the big gun of this week, at least that's what I feel like, Donsha, the comeback of the Pussycat Dolls in Just Dance with the three coach from buttons from 2 years ago. Slay me, ladies. Come on, slay, slay, slay. She went into the background.
Freak like me, don't you? Don't you, baby?
Like a divinity.
Alright, sing. Don't you wish your
The
girlfriend
entire
was
chorus like
wrong
this?
like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you?
I was me every single time. Because it started casual, I'd say. It accelerated very fast with her transforming into a bigger, in the background coach. She's still the main dancer of the dance, though. Obviously, nobody takes the spot in the middle in front of her. So I feel like they did a mix of woman and woman alt, where woman was like the four dancers and the alt one was the mother all divine. It's like a mix of that. I'm looking at the legs of the other dancers. Obviously, you can see her legs a bit and it's like she's just standing there. She's not spreading her legs. So it turns into a choreography that's just for the upper body. Oh, the legs are on the pictos. The legs are staying like straight for the coach in the middle, but not for the coaches on the side. I love how they have moments where they just look at her in the middle like, mother, we're here. Though the fact that on the teaser, all three of them appear as the divinity like in the background makes me think that maybe in the rest of the choreography they're just gonna switch position and all of them are gonna turn into the main goddess. We don't see a lot of the choreography because the chorus is a lot of just right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Can we get previews that are more than 30 seconds? Everybody wants that. Second, if we necessarily will have 30 seconds previews, can we get something else than just the chorus where the moves are a lot repeating? And I discovered in the preview of Survivor when I danced it that the choreography of the chorus was in like two parts where in the second part they were adding a leg. I don't think here they're adding anything. I think the two parts are like the same. I think it's a medium choreography, if not an easy one. You know what? I love the visuals. The background in itself, it's very pretty, but the way they're using the same coach, like you cannot say, oh, it's just recycling. No. I'm starting to see a lot of comments on social media saying, oh, the entire game is just recycle. And I can get where this is coming from. For now, I think it's okay, but the Just Dance team is like, see, we're using the same coach, yes, but we're using them differently. There's a trick, like she's getting bigger in the background. It's looking really pretty. I have nothing to criticize on the outfits of the coach because I'm sold already. I love them. I love this trio. I'm very happy they're coming back. And for Doncha, which is a huge song with the Pussycat Dolls that was missing in the game. So yes, I like this one a lot. I really want to dance it. So it's only 4 previews this week. I am not gonna lie, I was a bit surprised by the first 2. No, I was a bit surprised by the first 3. The only one that really didn't surprise me was the one we had a teaser for, so pretty obvious, right? I'd say Doncha was definitely my favorite because it's a huge song. As for the rest, I would say Whitney was my second favorite one. I was not wowed by the choreography of Cure for Me. That's why I would put it, I think, in third. And Chaise Longue, I don't know yet what I'm feeling towards it. We'll have to try that out. I'm trying the previews every week live on stream. It's twitch.tv/TheFerudina and the replays are always on my sister channel, The Ferudina TV. The link is just right here. Guys, tell me what you thought about this week in the comment.
I'll tell you what I thought. You forgot Japan.
Oh yes, we forgot Japan! They announced a Japanese exclusive for Just Dance 2024. I'm sorry, I almost forgot it. Okay, title is Adult Blue by New School Leaders. I have no expectations, so let's see. Ooh. She's singing!
She
Well, we had 1 minute, so I had the time to understand. There's like a main coach and like 3 backup dancers. I'm saying that because on the last part of the preview, she's having a different choreography than the 3 others, and they sound like they are the background vocalists, these 3, and she's like the main dancer slash singer in a corner. That's so different. It is so out of the ordinary to have like what looks like a quartet turned into a 1 main character and 3 background character. No idea if this is gonna switch during the rest of the song because I do not know the song. I feel like the costume are inspired slash copied of the uniforms that students in Japan have to wear at school. If the band is new school leaders, I guess that makes sense that the coaches are dressed like, you know, school uniforms. I love the attitude of the main coach. You can see it's a bit different because their faces are way more blurred than what we used to have in the recent years. So I feel like this was maybe produced not in the Parisian studios, pretty much sure, because the technique of the rendering looks different. I love the fact though that you can still see her singing and she has attitude. It looks fun. I have no idea why is there a car in the background and why after that they are moving to a living room. It must be related to the original band, the original MV. I don't know. Guys, if you know more, tell me more in the comment. I feel like this dance could be fun to do. So why not? Even though like I don't know when we're gonna have it in the main game because you know, sometimes Japan exclusive they stay Japan exclusive, so we'll have to see. Now I think this is the end. Now it's the end. Now we did everything, so now you can tell me in the comment what you thought about this week, what you thought about the Japan exclusive as well, and we will see each other in the comments. And next week, thank you guys for watching. Mwah!